Hi, this is James Taylor with Heritage Maine Real estate for buyers and sellers that want a relationship and a consultant, not a salesperson. Today I'm here to talk about 9 common real estate myths. Buying or selling a house is not something most of us do every day. You may do it every few years, once a decade, or even once in a lifetime. Despite the fact that most of us enter the world of real estate rarely, some think they know how it all works based on the experiences of friends and family members, stories that they have heard, or possibly even things that they have read. But for everything we believe we know about the industry, there are a number of myths that circulate about how real estate actually works. Buying into those can hurt your chances of buying or selling the right home at the right price. In recent years, technology has radically changed the way homes are bought and sold. And yet some aspects of real estate are still the same as when our parents bought their last home. If a long time has passed since your last real estate transaction, you may be surprised at how much has changed. The internet has made much more information available to customers, but not all the information is equal or even accurate. As a matter of fact, most of what you'll see on the internet is incorrect. A lot of people, for some reason, believe that what they read on the internet and take everything you see, you should take everything you see on the internet with a grain of salt. The danger with believing everything you hear or read is real estate myths can cost you money when it's time to buy or sell a home. Here are 9 of the most common myths that can trip up buyers and sellers. Myth number 1, set your home price higher than what you expect to get. So listing your home at too high of a price may actually net you a lower price. That's because shoppers and their real estate agents often don't even look at homes that are overpriced. It's true you can always lower the price if the house doesn't get any offers in the first few weeks, but that comes with its own set of problems. Buyers are highly suspicious of houses that have sat on the market for more than a few weeks. In areas where multiple offers are common, sellers will actually price their homes for less than they expect to get in the hopes of getting multiple offers above asking price. However, if you do this in a declining market, the danger is that all offers will come in at an asking price or lower. So advice from your real estate agent, advice from your professionals in your circle of trust are extremely important. Myth number 2, you can get a better deal as a buyer if you don't use a real estate agent. This is a completely false premise. If the house is listed with a real estate agent, the total sales commission is built into the price. If the buyers don't have an agent, the seller's agent will receive the entire commission. So the commission is being paid either way, therefore you're not going to save any money by not using an agent. Myth number 3, you can save money selling your home yourself. Some people do successfully sell homes on their own, but they need to have the skills to get the home listed online, market the home to prospective buyers, negotiate the contract, and then deal with any issues that arise during the inspection or loan application process. It's not impossible to sell a home on your own, but you'll find that buyers expect a substantial discount when you do. So that what you save in the real estate commission, you may end up lowering in the price. It's not impossible to sell a home on your own for the same price you get with an agent, but it certainly is not easy. Next myth, the market will only go up. In recent years, home buyers and sellers have experienced a time of increasing home values, then a sharp decline during the economic downturn, and now another period of increasing values for the past 12 or 13 years. Economist Robert Shiller created an inflation-adjusted index for home prices dating all the way back to 1890, found that home prices have fallen a number of times over the years, including in the early 90s, the early 80s, and the mid-70s. Obviously, home prices also fell around 2007, 2008, and we may end up seeing an economic downturn coming up at some point in the future. You really can't tell. The market does not always go up. Next myth, you should renovate your kitchen and bathroom before you sell. If your kitchen and baths work, a major remodel could backfire. Prospective buyers may not share your taste, but they don't want to redo something that has just been renovated. So they may not even offer on it if you just renovated. You may be better off adjusting the price accordingly. Many buyers want to put their own spin on things. So don't necessarily remodel just because you want to remodel. Next myth, you'll earn back what you spend on renovations. If you fix the heating and air conditioning system or roof, you'll sell your home more quickly, but you probably won't recoup 100% of what you spent. According to Remodeling Magazine's 2015 Cost versus Value report, the only renovation that is likely to net you as much as you spent on it is a new front door. Yes, a new front door. You're likely to recoup only about 67% of what you spend on a major kitchen remodel and 70% of what you spend on a major bathroom remodel. Next myth. All the online listing sites are accurately listing your property. Your agent must check each of these most popular sites to verify that they are listed correctly. While most of them do pull information from the MLS listing, not all pull the information accurately. In addition, the estimates of what properties are worth on these sites is rarely accurate. One site in particular could be off by up to 14% in Massachusetts. That's a lot of money. Another myth, open houses sell properties. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Agents like open houses because it enables them to find additional customers who are looking to buy or sell homes. If you or your agent choose not to have an open house, it probably doesn't hurt your sale chances. Although holding a broker open house for other agents may be worthwhile. Also, when you are in a serious seller's market, it may be easier to start showings with an open house. This will limit how many individual showings get sporadically scheduled during a few days before the open house, therefore limiting the inconvenience to the sellers. And the final myth, the agent who shows you homes or lists your home represents your best interests. While we want this to be true, and it is supposed to be the case every time, unfortunately it isn't. Most agents will always represent your best interest first. But there are some that are more concerned about making a commission and what their percentage will be. I would be happy to talk with you more about that, but make sure when you're picking an agent, you're picking one that you know has your back and your best interests at heart. For any other questions, please reach out, subscribe below. Thank you. Have a great day.